it's your girl Jada S and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hey, I am Jada and welcome. So you guys, a couple days ago I got this comment right here. A shout out to Miss Arlene Gonzalez 5112 for putting this comment, because she basically wants to know, like, girl, what did you actually use in your hospital bag? And my hospital bag video is probably to date one of my most popular videos, and so I figured like I should just do a follow-up of what I actually use versus what I packed, okay? Because I feel like, you know, I just can't leave the girls hanging. Like, I gotta give y'all a little follow-up and tell y'all, don't pack that. Actually, you don't need that, okay? So I'm about to thought I had enough time. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I got the video queued up, so I'm gonna pop the video right down here. So let's get started. My baby's right there. You might hear her. So, child, gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Oh, if you're not subscribed, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jada, and welcome back to my channel.
Oh my God,
if you are new,
that pregnancy nose, Lord Jesus.
Hey, I'm Jada, and welcome, y'all. So today we are getting into this hospital bag, y'all. It is time to get prepared, okay? It's time to get prepared. So they usually say,
you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through this intro, because as y'all can see, I was talking for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I don't know what I was saying, but child. But I will say this, like, this video is, someone has something to say. But anyways, so this video is based on my labor and delivery experience. So
what's in my bag? So let's get started. Okay, so the most important things that you are going to need is your health insurance and your ID. Trying to do that.
This is definitely a necessity. You definitely need that health insurance, baby. I remember when I first got to the hospital, I had to fill out so much paperwork, you guys. I mean, stacks of paperwork, and those were like the main things that I needed. So yes, make sure you got your health insurance and your ID.
You're also gonna need a car seat. To my knowledge, they don't let you leave the hospital without a car seat.
100% true. 100% true. You definitely need your car seat. So I have, I remember going to the hospital and I had like the head kind of like thing for her. See, I can't think of the name of it. I'll insert a picture right here. But they actually didn't allow me, stop, Layla, stop. So they actually did not allow me to let her leave the hospital with that on. So I don't think you need to bring that to the hospital, but you definitely need to bring the car seat. So y'all, that pregnancy nose, baby, woo!
So it's downstairs, still in the box. I'll show you guys on the screen, I guess, which one we got. But make sure you have a car seat.
Let me just mention, this is the best and I will definitely recommend this travel system to anybody. The Graco Modes travel system, whatever, the one that's on the screen, y'all, that one we still use right now is perfect. I 100% recommend that car seat and stroller. I remember I got a comment a while ago about I think somebody said I never mentioned what car seat and stuff I use, but that is the one that I use and that I absolutely swear by. So
I'm also gonna put a thing in there, a head protector in there for her. I'll go get her. So I'm putting this.
That's what I was talking about. So we did bring this, and they said we couldn't put it in there before we let. Like they said, you know, as a, I guess the regulations or rule is they can't leave the hospital with like added stuff in the car seat. So we did bring this, but we couldn't actually use it leaving. But we did eventually install it like when we got home or something. So don't need to bring that.
Let's get into my mommy bag, y'all.
You guys, so this mommy bag, I also get a lot of questions about this bag. I'll go ahead and link it down below. It is from Amazon, and y'all, I still be using it to this, woo, okay, Lash. I still be using it to this day, I love this
just
bag.
so cute.
And I'm pretty sure for like future pregnancies, hospital bags, that will be the bag that I will most definitely be using.
Like, it's so cute. So I got this bag off of Amazon. And
yes, bro.
Let me show y'all what it came with.
This bag is just perfect. Like, whoever thought of that was just...
Mommy's treasures.
I actually lost that bag. Get your money, sis. Hey, get your money, sis. I'm just playing. I just playing.
And it came with baby necessities. So
yeah, so like whenever we travel, that's always Layla's toiletry bag. That baby necessities bag.
It's so cute, and it will be perfect.
It hit every time.
Oh, and I forgot to mention the bag does come with a strap to make it easier to carry around.
That strap was definitely like key because obviously I wasn't carrying any bags throughout the hospital and stuff. Bay was, so it was just easy for him to like strap it on and then have everything else like in his hands. So that was good that I mentioned that.
I absolutely love that bag. First things first, I have my robe.
Layla, stop.
Y'all, one thing I will say is don't get brand new when you get to the hospital. If you don't normally wear robes at home.
So that is 100% true. Like, if you are not used to wearing robes or if you don't do that, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend you bring a robe. I 100% used my robe. So, period.
Don't pack a robe if you don't normally wear slippers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't get brand new.
Oh, the next thing is some pajamas. So, y'all, these pajamas are the button-up ones.
Y'all, these pajamas, oh my gosh, my everything. I love these pajamas. These pajamas were everything in the hospital for me. So I definitely recommend you bringing some pajamas that button up if you are nursing, because it was just so easy to just like slip in and out of them.
PJs for breastfeeding, like you want something.
And they were so soft and comfortable. So
button real quick,
shout out to Target.
And then, so this is.
Dang.
They look so big. Okay?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. I'm like, hold up, dang.
And it's so soft and comfortable. So
definitely very soft.
Of course, when you get to the hospital, they're gonna give you a gown. A lot of women stay in the gown most of the time.
Very true.
I know for me, I absolutely hate clothes. I can see myself staying in the gown for a lot of the time.
And I did, y'all. I did. That hospital gown, I mean, it was just easy access. Like, you just lift it up. If you know, like, it's barely any, like, support. It's literally just, like, you know, it ties in the back and all that jazz. So, I had my hospital gown on for a lot of the time. So, that is true.
You know, I do want to have something to throw on. Next thing I have are some nursing bras. You guys, this is going to be essential.
Definitely use my nursing bras, you guys, because like I said, I was nursing and I did have those button up pajamas and everything, so it just made it 100% easier to just like, you know, whip the tit out. So 1000% use that.
So I just do 2 black ones and then 1.
But I will say I don't think you need 3 of them. I guess it kind of depends on like how long you're staying in the hospital. Well, you know what? I take that back. You do need a little variety because some women like leak and you know they can like stain or get the bra dirty. So I guess it just kind of depends. But I don't think I used all 3 during my stay. I will say that.
Like
come here, baby.
Nude one.
Y'all, my baby just crawling around.
They're so stretchy. They don't have an underwire. So these are super comfortable. These are in a size extra large. My bestie got these for me, and I believe she got them from Target. So yeah, so some maternity pants. Y'all, my eyelash is just like my eyelash.
It's crazy because my eyelash is tweaking today too.
Ow. Y'all, and if I keep like sniffling or whatever, I've been doing that lately, and I did some research, and it basically says that cold and flu symptoms are like signs of labor or whatever. So hopefully,
girl, when you are like pregnant and you like already like at that point 36 weeks, girl, you be wanting your pregnancy to just be done. And you be wanting that baby to come, girl. You be thinking any and everything is a sign of labor. Girl, child, please.
But anyways, maternity panties. So these, let me tell y'all about these. So these are actually 2 sizes too big. I just got them because like,
okay, maternity panties. So I did not actually use the maternity panties. I used the mesh, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like the mesh underwear or whatever. And I would just like stick the pad onto here. I probably put on a pair of panties when I left, I don't remember. But I had these on for a lot of the time, you guys. I had a C-section, so these were just perfect for just like, they just didn't require much. Like, you just threw them on, they're so stretchy. As you can see, I got the extra large, period. Like, these were my everything. Like, these are the Meta Brief. So obviously these look like they came from the hospital. They did, y'all. I got stacks and stacks and handfuls of these, you guys. So didn't necessarily need the maternity panties because I was in these like the whole time.
Granny panty season in the hospital and like whatever.
Granny panty season.
These maternity panties as well.
Yeah,
so
I probably use the ones outside of the pack. I probably use those before I use the ones inside of the pack.
Next, I got some shower shoes.
You definitely do need shower shoes, you guys. I remember my first shower after like my C-section and after I was able to actually get in the shower. I was so relieved to take a shower, and y'all don't know what it's like. They clean the, you know, they clean the showers and the bathrooms and all that, obviously with like the medical grade type of cleaning supplies, but still, please bring shower shoes to the hospital because you do not know. Like, you never know. Some people take baths in there as well, so it's just, I don't know, it'd be a lot going on in those showers, especially the labor and delivery floor. So bring shower shoes.
It's really college dorm, but whatever. And I got some fluffy socks and slippers.
Okay, so the slippers were everything, you guys. I use my slippers for sure. Hey, mommy making a video. So my baby was actually a NICU baby, so she wasn't in the room with me. So I had to like go back and forth from, you know what, I'm gonna link my labor and delivery videos and like us in the hospital and all that jazz. I'm gonna link that down below as well, but I think I mentioned in one of the videos that like my feet were just so big, but I would have to walk from like my postpartum room to the NICU, and I would just throw on those slippers all the time. The socks, I mean, I just felt like I wanted some air, so I didn't really use the socks like that.
Okay.
What,
so
girl?
what I don't have yet, but what I plan on putting in there is my going home outfit. I plan on just wearing something super comfortable, super basic to go home in.
Facts.
Mostly something that's comfortable. I'm not trying to be cute. I'm only going home.
Facts.
But next I have these pads. So
y'all, okay, this is my thing. I did not touch any of my pads because they had a million and a trillion pads at the hospital. I mean, I do think you want to come with like something, but the hospital literally has everything for you. So those pads were actually they weren't as like long as I wanted them to be, and like the hospital had the baby, I mean, that pad was going from my belly button to my lower back. Hey, to my lower back. Like, those pads were so long, and that was just kind of what I needed for, you know, postpartum. So I didn't use any of my pads. I used the hospitals.
And then I got these babies.
So those essentially, those period underwear, those are essentially what these are, but those were like a size too small for me. So I didn't end up using those, but like I said, the hospital, I used those, the ones that they had. She made me nervous.
Basically, wanted to make sure I had enough room. Next, I have this baby, Freeze. So this is obviously for postpartum use.
Okay, y'all, so I did not use this, but they gave you one of these, and this is what I was using the whole, Layla, ooh, she's scaring me. But this is what I was using, you guys. I did not use a squirt bottle. Girl, that squirt bottle I be using to wet my hair. Like, I didn't use that. Get this instead, get this. They have these at the hospital, but if you want to get your own, get this, baby.
And next, let's get into my treasures.
Okay, girl.
Slash toiletries, slash, you know, what I need. So I got some scrunchies. These I would
definitely use these. I had braids in at the time. So girl, I did not even touch my hair until like maybe like the last couple days about to leave. But it's just nice to like throw your hair back. So I recommend just bringing clips, scrunchies, anything to get your hair out of your face or out of the way.
be in braids.
Stop, girl. Okay.
Shower gel, like I said, nice little travel size, nothing too crazy. Next is some nipple cream. I will be nursing.
So with the nipple cream, I know for me, I was having trouble nursing in the hospital. Like all my milk didn't come in immediately, so I didn't really use my nipple cream like that. In the hospital, like they really just kind of teach you how to teach your baby and you like the latching on process and things like that. And me and my baby, we definitely had a hard time at first, so I didn't end up using my nipple cream because
travel size deodorant.
oh my gosh, I wish I should have brought a whole thing of deodorant. Baby, you are gonna sweat, you are gonna stink, you are going to need lots of deodorant. So I definitely used my deodorant. I should have brought more, honestly.
Next, what I have in here is some lip balm. My hair,
y'all, I don't know what it is about labor, but your lips be dry as heck. Like lips be dry.
prenatals.
Did I use my prenatals?
So as y'all,
I did. I definitely did take my prenatals in the hospital. You're supposed to keep taking your prenatals after you deliver. So
pills one more time and see how it go. Of course, I got some toothpaste and a toothbrush.
Please don't forget that.
Know what's going on.
Please do not forget your toothbrush and toothpaste, baby. Please.
Not even act like we don't know what that's for. Next, I have my Urban Skin face wash. So, you know, bring your skincare as necessary. And then I got, of course, my acne med. Y'all know this is my jam right here.
I need to re-up on that. But anyways, yes, like definitely bring things that make you feel good. Like, because I just remember after labor and delivery, that first shower, just like I said, that first shower and actually washing my face and doing my skincare, doing my edges, like I felt so much better. So much better. So definitely bring anything
cream.
like that.
I use it. And now let's get into what my baby girl is gonna need.
Let's see.
So let me show y'all my baby girl's bag. So this is my baby girl's bag, and yes, it is bigger than mine. But like I said, that is intentional because I know we're going to be getting a lot of things from the hospital. So I'm not bringing diapers, I'm not bringing wipes, because I know they're going to have that in the hospital.
Yo, I'm so happy I did not do that. I'm so happy I did not do that. Yo, I did not bring any diapers to the hospital, y'all. They had it all there. Save room in your bags to bring stuff home.
First things first is my Boppy nursing pillows. I want her to be comfortable.
I use this to try to get her to latch on, but just like I said, we were having problems with her latching on. So although I did like try to use it, I didn't use it as much.
She's nursing, and
but I would still bring it.
You know, 2 sleepers.
She did not wear any of. Did she? No, she did not wear any sleepers. They had her like in swaddles for a lot of the time, and then after that we put her in onesies. But I do not recall us putting her in any sleepers in the hospital.
So, and then I am bringing a burping cloth. So my cousin
definitely didn't use that.
got me this. It has her name on it.
Definitely didn't. I don't even think we used any burping cloths when she was like little. Like under 6 months, we barely use burping cloths because they taught us to burp her like on our lap, excuse me, and do it like that versus over the shoulder. It's just like a preference thing, but we never really did like the over the shoulder thing, so I did not use that. It's so crazy, like especially as a first time mom, like because you never experienced it before, but it's so crazy like all the expectations that you have for your hospital visit. God just be having different plans, and your labor and delivery experience is going to be something that you can't really plan. Like you can't really expect it to go a certain way because it just always goes another. So
cute.
Just pointing that out.
At the hospital, but I mean, it say her name on it, like, why not? I'm bringing 2 blankets. These are some flannel blankets. I also have another, like, bigger blanket in here, but we're just gonna see. This is the bigger blanket.
Definitely didn't use that big old blanket. Definitely didn't. Oh, actually, I did, but for me. I used it for me, not for her.
No, she's not gonna need this
The
big
small
old blanket.
I did
honestly,
use for her.
Don't tell her, but I'm gonna actually probably use this for me.
Oh my god!
This is
see,
so
I already knew what time it was.
And it's like kind of big, so
yeah, it's like really big and plush.
Next,
like
I have 2 swaddles in here.
Don't bring swaddles. They have swaddles at the hospital, and they have like they don't have those ones. Like they have like the ones like where you got to do burrito style and like they do it for you. Layla,
so I'm bringing a couple caps. I know they're probably gonna have caps in the hospital, but
they did not use any of her caps.
Her own. This is for my baby. I'm bringing her a couple onesies.
Yes.
Just in case, like
these are what we used. We did indeed wear onesies. Like the doctor, after they took the swaddle off, we put onesies on her. The only time we didn't is like when we took her newborn photos and then for her going home outfit, but she was in onesies like the whole time. She did wear this. Y'all, she did wear this. I'll insert a picture or video right here, but yeah, she did wear this.
Goes with that. Hello, I'm Layla.
Memory.
I'm bringing some mittens for her. You know.
So mittens, I feel like are a little controversial. Hold on. Okay, y'all, my camera had died, all that jazz. So let's get back into it.
Her face and everything.
So with mittens, I feel like I brought the mittens. I did use them because she was like scratching her face and stuff, but the doctor was like, no, just let her explore, let her feel and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, whatever. So she didn't wear them for a little bit, but baby, she was wearing mittens a lot, just like throughout her like first few months. So I would recommend to bring them.
That's pretty much all of my baby's stuff, but I do want to throw in that, of course, I'm bringing my phone charger.
That's
and they say
essential.
to bring a long one. This is obviously not that long of a one, so I'm probably going to bring an extension cord as well.
I didn't bring no extension cord. I didn't bring an extension cord, but I feel like that my cord was long enough.
I am bringing my water bottle.
So with my water bottle, I didn't really use it that much because they literally bringing you like the big like jugs of ice water. So I didn't even drink out of my water bottle like that because they was bringing me so much water and ice that I didn't even need it.
And then another miscellaneous thing that I don't have right now is snacks. So they will be in charge of the snacks.
Definitely bring a couple snacks, y'all. I feel like the hospital food was not it. The hospital food was but we ate out like a lot. Like they would go and grab some dinner or some breakfast or something like that while we were in the hospital, but definitely bring some snacks, y'all. That's like a given.
But you guys, that is pretty much it for what is in my hospital.
All right, y'all. So I do want to say one thing that I did bring that's not in this video is my pregnancy pillow. Y'all, oh my gosh, if you can, bring your pregnancy pillow to the hospital because it was just so much more comfortable because the hospital beds are just so uncomfortable. They're so uncomfortable, but the pregnancy pillow just made me feel just like so snuggled and comfortable. So I definitely do recommend bringing your pregnancy pillow. But other than that, you guys, that is what I actually use versus what I put in my hospital bag video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful. I hope my girl Arlene, sis, this one was for you, baby. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.